it might only be Monday. Matchweek 2 might have not fully finished yet. But all I can say is Matchweek 3 is basically upon us. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Assist Show. Matchweek 3 predictions are here, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to smash the like and subscribe button to the channel. And let's get in this one. So guys, first game, Friday night, Chelsea v Luton. Okay, Chelsea obviously yesterday recently lost to West Ham 3-1 at the London Stadium. Really shocking result for Chelsea. Obviously, obviously Moises Caicedo in his debut conceding the penalty and costing Chelsea the game basically, and costing them nearly grabbing a point at the London Stadium. But Luton, they've looked. I've not even really seen Luton, to be honest. I forgot about the club, but I still think they're going to go down, and I don't even think they've scored yet. But they've lost both games, I know that, and I think that's going to carry on. I've gone Chelsea 2, Luton 0 at Stamford Bridge. I think Chelsea are going to get their first win of the season, and they're going to move on. Moving on to the next game then, Bournemouth v Tottenham, 12:30 kickoff, 26th of August. Talk Tottenham will be on that Friday. But obviously Spurs recently beating Manchester United on Saturday, 2-0. It was a great result for Spurs. Bournemouth, on the other hand, I can't remember their last game. It don't say, guys. I've actually forgot Bournemouth's last game. I think it was against. They weren't at home, but I don't think they got the point. Oh yeah, it was Liverpool, guys. Sorry, it was Liverpool. Bournemouth lost against Liverpool on that Saturday. But I think Bournemouth are going to lose 3-1 again. I think it's going to go Bournemouth 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Tottenham are going to have one of the greatest starts in a while, and by a positive performance. Beating Bournemouth and Tottenham could look good. Moving on to the 3 o'clock kickoffs then. Arsenal v Fulham. I think this could be a tight game. Look, if you look at it, Fulham, look, they've been alright starting. I know obviously losing to Brentford 3-0 weren't what they really wanted and expected, but I think they could come into this fixture saying, obviously last year we nearly got a point against Arsenal in this same fixture. And I think they could do it again, but it's not going to happen. I think it's going to be Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. I think Arsenal are going to pick up them 3 points. Moving on to the next game then. Brentford v Crystal Palace. It's tough because Brentford have looked really good, right? 2-2 draw at home to Tottenham, and a 3-0 win away at really surprising club and 10th place finishers Fulham last season. On the other hand, Palace have been shaky. They play Arsenal tonight, and I think Brentford are going to dominate. Even without Ivan Antonio, they're still a good team. I'm gone Brentford 3, Crystal Palace 1. I think that is how good they are. This game, the most boring game of the week. Let's be brutally honest. Everton, Wolves. These two teams have been terrible. Everton got slapped 4-0 by Villa yesterday, Sunday. And they also lost to Fulham the other week as well. Wolves, they lost to Man United, which they really should have got a point out of, let's be honest. And they probably should have won as well. But they lost to Brighton 4-1 recently. And I'm calling it. Everton 0, Wolves 0. I think it's going to be an absolute borer. And I think it's just going to be a point for both teams, which will be good on both teams' hands, which they both need. Oh, here we are then. Boring Man United versus Nottingham Forest, right? So, Nottingham Forest, they lost to Arsenal, but they then beat Sheffield United 2-1, which is big for them. Man United, obviously, recently lost to Spurs 2-0 and then just struggling to beat Wolves 1-0. I think Man United, they're going to finish it off with a draw. I think it's going to be a cracking game. Man United 2, Nottingham Forest 2. And hear me out, I do think Man United might have a shocking season. It's going to be like a 6th place finish. You never know. United could flop this season. Say goodbye to that Champions League space, even if they're not even started yet. It's only 2 games in, so let's calm down. Moving on to the 5:30 kickoff, Brighton v West Ham. This game could go anywhere. West Ham could shock, Brighton could get the win. Brighton are the favourites going into this game. But West Ham, just off the back beating Chelsea, they will not be easy to beat. I think this game could be the best game of the weekend. Hear me out, it could be the best game of the weekend. So I've gone Brighton 3, West Ham 2. I think it's going to be a goal thriller, but I do think Brighton will get the result. I think they are the better team than West Ham, but I think they'll get the result. Moving on to Burnley, Aston Villa. Obviously, Aston Villa 5-1 against Newcastle the other week. That was a massive loss for them. But them beating Everton 4-0 was really convincing, which was really good for them. Burnley, they've just been shocking. 2 losses out of 2. But they need to wake up. They've been called by a lot of teams the underdogs this season, and they're struggling. Do I think they'll be as good as I thought they were going to be? No. I said them to finish 15th. They could be in a relegation battle this season, which they probably still will be, but I don't know if they're going to stay up. You never know. But I think they're going to lose again. Hear me out. They're going to lose again. And it's going to be Burnley 0, Aston Villa 3. I think Aston Villa are just going to dominate, and they'll get another win. Moving on to Sheffield United versus Man City. City have looked poor recently. Even against Newcastle, they struggled to a 1-0 win, which I don't know if they really deserved. I didn't really watch the match, but I don't really know if they deserved it or not. But Sheffield United, let's be real, they've lost 2 out of 2. City, I know they ain't got their creative playmaker, and they might not be top of the Premier League for the next 3 months because they're not as good as a team right now. But I still think they'll win. Let's be honest with Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United will score. When Sheffield United 1, Man City 3. I think City will still get that convincing win, which they need as well. Moving on to the big game, the biggest game of the weekend, let's say. Newcastle versus Liverpool. No, I was going to say Villa then. Liverpool. This game could have twists and turns. Obviously, Newcastle have started off good, right? Look, Man City is a hard team to beat, but what they did to Villa the other week was just unexpected. Liverpool started off shaky, I'm going to be honest that. In the game against Chelsea the other week, they should have lost against Chelsea. And the game against Bournemouth the other week, they went 1-0 down in 3 minutes. And let's be honest, it's Bournemouth. They came back to a win, which was expected. But I think Liverpool are going to slip up again. I'm going Newcastle 2, Liverpool 1. I think Newcastle right now are the better side than Liverpool. I don't know about Liverpool. I know they're saying title race, maybe even title winners, which is a bit much. Could this be another stinker season? Another 5th place maybe for Liverpool? Another Champions League race season for Liverpool? From going on title race after title race? It's been shocking for Liverpool the last couple of years. But guys, that's my predictions. You can see them all here if you want to see them now. Right in the middle of the screen. There you are. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching the Assist Show. Smash to record. Smash a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you little faces soon. Goodbye, guys.